What's up, Foodie fam? It's 2026 and I'm revisiting Irving Street, San Francisco. If you haven't been here for a while, there's plenty of new restaurants opening in this area. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna showcase you, do a quick walkthrough and see what kind of new restaurants I've opened nearby. And we're gonna go try some and maybe get a dessert nearby because there's plenty of desserts near here. So let's go check it out. Right on the 20th Avenue, there's Gal Viet, which is the second store. The original store is in San Mateo, I believe. And I think they're opening more stores nearby, but pretty good. Gal Viet has really good pho and rice plates as well. 22 and 23 stretch. We got the Yuan Bao Jiaozi, which is dumplings. Kiss of Matcha is new. At least I have not seen it. Looks really cute. Matcha soft served. They even have some cute stuffed animal inside. Really nice interior. Across the street, the Vietnamese deli makes really good Vietnamese sandwiches. Next to that is the Tuna House, which is kind of new. It's like a Donburi poke bowl place. IT's always been there. Sunset edibles. So this is quite a new thing. I remember there was a lot of controversies of this place opening because a lot of the Sunset neighborhoods did not want a dispensary to be open here, and there were a whole spiel about it, but apparently they finally got it opened. Smoking D's is a American barbecue place. There is Texas barbecue. You see that? Texas barbecue. They have like pulled pork sandwiches, things like that. Pretty interesting. Over here, Barbecue King. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not grand opening. This has been here for a while. But look, they have a breakfast special, $6.99. And there's some other menus from here if you're interested. And here's the breakfast special on the other side. Not bad. All right, we're on the 23rd, 24th Avenue stretch. Marnie's High's been here for a very, very long time. Also really, really good. Across, Steamed Rice Roll King opened within the past few years. I've tried the steamed noodle there. It's actually pretty good. TC Pastry's been here for a long time. And right before they close, they actually have discounts. So if you want some dim sum for cheap, before they close around like 5 or 6. All right, time to get in line for this place. I think there's a sign-up list. I'm gonna write our name on a sign-up list. Alrighty, guys, here's the menu for mini Potstickers. We got dumplings section. We got the snacks. Got the xiaolong baos. You got the pancake Chinese burrito. Look at that smiley face. We're definitely gonna get some Chinese burrito. Let's see if there's a back section. There is a back section. You got the raw fried buns, cold dishes, noodles, wontons. A lot of choices, actually. The price seems pretty good too. So the owner told me there's actually two kinds of burrito. There is the one on the first thing on the menu, which is extra crispy and crunchy, like so. I will now use my chopstick and let you hear the sound. Okay, maybe you can't really hear the sound, but just know that's crunchy. But yeah, this is the extra crunchy one, and the second one on the menu is the less crunchy one, which is more traditional style. This one I got, they didn't have beef today, so we got some of the pork song. I think it's called jiok song, which is like pork, dried pork shredded, and there is some sausage inside, which is kind of like spam-like, kind of like a hot dog. So that's what's inside of this, and some lettuce and such. Okay. And then as you saw, the lady added some extra crunch to it, so then it has the extra crispiness, a little bit more burnt. But is it actually super crispy? Let's try a bit of the skin. Okay, it's not as crispy as I thought, like in my mind. It's not like crunchy, but it's still a little bit of soft. Pretty good stuff. Let's take a bite. Let's take a good hearty bite on this. There's like egg. Your mouth is crunchy. There's egg bits in there. There's some lettuce crispiness. The pork song or the pork floss. A little sweet too because I add a little bit of the sweet sauce. I think it's like a hoisin sauce to it. But yeah, it's quite tasty, quite interesting. Really good texture. If you like some crispiness, soft inside, has a meaty taste, not bad. Here is the scallion pancake. It has a sweet and sour dipping sauce. One of my favorites. Let's try it. It looks pretty good. I'll just do it without dip first, and then I'll do a dip. I'll do it on one side with no dip. Taste test. crispy, flaky, flaky, and it does have like that scallion. Oh, it's hot. That scallion oil into it, as you would expect. And because it's flaky, it's made really fresh, which is great. Because if it's old, it will stick together and it doesn't flake like this. Okay, we'll try it with some of the sweet and sour. Does that enhance or not? This is more like a lumpia sauce, where it's a little bit of spicy and a little bit of sweet, instead of like a Chinese sweet and sour. I think it's pretty good, but I prefer it without it because I just appreciate the savoriness. To me, I think this is pretty good. It's passable. It's not one of my favorite, the best I've had, but it's still pretty good. Alright, time for the mini Potstickers. This is what they're famous for, known for. But this is basically, in Chinese, it's like sanjing bao, but tiny sanjing bao, which is raw. They cook this raw and pan fry it. Or the pork itself inside is supposed to be raw. And then they pan fry it until it's cooked inside. And that's why you get the little crunchy edges on the bottom. And on the top, it's supposed to be on a softer side. So a little soft and crunchy. So do they achieve this type of flavor in a tiny version of it? Usually it's quite bigger. Let's try it. First bite. So you gotta be very careful eating these because there are some pork juices inside. When it came fresh out of the kitchen, it's gonna be very hot. You could potentially break yourself if you eat it immediately. So just a word of caution. But for mine, it's been sitting a while because I've been recording. It's actually really good, really flavorful. The pork inside, they have juiciness, crunchiness, and the softness with a little bit of sesame on top and a lot of scallion, which I love. So far I like this one better than the other dishes so far. Really, really juicy, delicious pork. Highly recommend it to try some of the mini pork Potstickers here. And this right here is the spicy beef noodle soup. All about, but there is some nice beef chunks here. Great beef chunks. The noodles. And some veggies. We're mainly thinking this because of the noodle soup and with the beef. So we're gonna try it, and it's one of the classics here. Let's go. First, let's try some of the soup. Oh, it's pretty good. I would say it's mild in spiciness. It's not very spicy to my tolerance level, but it does have like, it's not just a spicy. It has like some kind of herbal spice, so that kind of enhanced the flavor. But so far, pretty good. Moving on to the noodle test. The noodles are chewy, good texture, pretty fresh, quite nice. I can taste it in the noodles, which is good. The noodles absorb some of the broth flavor, which is nice. Not gonna lie, this bowl of noodle soup hits the spot on a cold day, especially at night. But let's try the meat. Soft and tender, just how I like it. It's meaty, it's fatty, it's tender, pretty good. Overall, if you're around the Irving area, mini Potstickers is worth a try, especially for their mini Potstickers and the beef noodle soup. The other two, the burrito, even though it's made in-house and fresh, it was just alright. And you can probably skip on the green onion pancake. Here's inside Tokyo cream. Tokyo cream banana. Ginza matcha. They all look pretty good. And there's the cool nigiri, or however you want to pronounce it, I'm not even sure. We can order a menu from here in this little tablet. We're good to go. We got signature pastries. We got the banana cool nigiri. We're gonna move down to the soft serves. Tokyo Koli, pistachio kohi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Man, that looks kind of good too. And I think we gotta give the cool nigiri. Kui nigiri. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so this is the ku nigiri or koi nigiri, whatever it's called. Let's try to see how crispy it is. Ooh, the spoon test. Not bad, looks pretty crispy to me. Sounds crispy enough, let's try it. Here's the whole piece. It's cold, but that's fine. One bite. Oh, nice. It's sweet, but has a little bit of savoriness. I think from the pastry of the savoriness comes from. Inside is sweet. It has a little bit of the banana cream, banana filling inside. It's really nice. It's not too sweet that it's overly powering, but it's really it has that crunch, even though it's not like hot. It's a really good pastry. Here is the Hokkaido milk, what they're famous for. Apparently, it's a very smooth texture. The black and white is black. The white is the milk. The black is the sesame. Black and white. Pretty good, pretty good. Like I said, I hate things that are too sweet. This one is not too sweet. It's very smooth, milkiness. The sesame, flavorful. The aroma of the sesame is very strong. Really, really good. Must try actually. This is a must try over here. Black and white, even though it looks basic, is actually really good. Sakura cream strawberry matcha. I'm gonna mix it with a little straw, and then we'll come back and do a taste test of it. It is kind of mixed. Cream's on top, and the bottom is kind of mixed. We'll try it. Oh, pretty good. The cream is creamy. It's not too sweet. Once again, the matcha flavor definitely comes out. Pretty good. It's very subtle though. It's not doesn't like hit you like immediately. I do taste the sakura flavor a little bit, floral notes. But yeah, no, it's not bad. If you're in the area, come try it. But I actually recommend if you're getting one item, go for that black and white soft serve instead. This one is okay if you want to drink. And then if you want a pastry, I think the pastry is actually pretty good. All right, and that's all for our Irving Street, San Francisco 2026 revisits. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment below. It definitely helps the algorithm and helps me out. Thanks for watching once again. Foodie Life Dan out. Cooties, great vibes. See you the next time. Bye-bye. So here it is. Spicy beef noodle soup. Yo, check out this juiciness of the dumpling. My hand here, just in case. Oh, look at that. The oil's dripping down. This is so juicy. I bet half of it.